Justin, the United Kingdom is in a state of constitutional freefall. The government is shattered. The monarchy is at war. And we are, right now, living through the single greatest political crisis in modern history. At 7 a.m. London time. Just minutes ago, a file was dropped into the inbox of every major news organization on Earth. It was not a press release. It was not a rumor. It was an audio file of a phone call. A phone call that took place at 3 o'clock this morning, a phone call between a furious Prince of Wales and the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer. This is not an allegation. We have the audio. The world has the audio. It is 90 seconds of the most brutal, raw, and constitutionally devastating audio ever recorded. We hear the future king, Prince William, in a state of absolute rage, personally threatening the Prime Minister. We hear him shouting, we hear him roaring. And we hear the one line that has just ended Keir Starmer's career: "You will back down." Parliament is in chaos. Keir Starmer is reportedly locked in 10 Downing Street, reeling and in shock. King Charles has been alerted. The nation is waking up to a constitutional meltdown. This is not a political story. This is a story about power, about betrayal, and about a father defending his children. To understand this 3 a.m. explosion, you must first understand the bomb that was lit just hours before last night. At 11 p.m., Keir Starmer's government, in a move of unbelievable political arrogance, tried to sneak a bill through Parliament. It was buried deep. Page 92 of a boring, 500-page government reform act. They thought no one was watching. They thought the nation was asleep. The clause was titled Section 44, Hereditary Reform and State Parity. It sounded harmless. It was treason. The clause, set to be debated today, proposed the immediate and total abolition of all future hereditary titles. It proposed that upon the death of King Charles, Prince William would become king, but his son, Prince George, would never become the Prince of Wales. It proposed that the Duchy of Cornwall, the 500-year-old inheritance of the heir to the throne, would be dissolved and its assets, its lands, its billions in revenue, would be seized by the state. This was not a reform. This was a revolution. This was a direct, targeted, ideological attack on the future of the monarchy. It was an attack on Prince George, an attack on Princess Charlotte, an attack on Prince Louis. Keir Starmer, a man drowning in the polls, a man with a negative 51 approval rating, a man seen as weak, boring, and utterly failing, made a desperate, insane gamble. He decided to pick a fight with a 9-year-old to save his own skin. He thought he was being clever. He thought he was modernizing the state. He thought the palace would do what it always does: stay silent, issue a polite no comment, work through back channels. He forgot who he was dealing with. He wasn't dealing with a quiet, diplomatic king. He was dealing with a father. He was dealing with a soldier. He was dealing with Prince William. The palace, we are told, found out about the bill at 11:30 p.m. and aide saw the addendum. The blood ran cold. Kensington Palace went into immediate lockdown. The king, still recovering, was informed. He was reportedly appalled. Prince William was reportedly calm. He was cold. He told his staff, "Leave me. I will handle this." For 3 hours, the prince sat with this information. He sat with the knowledge that the Prime Minister of his country, a man he had hosted, a man he had shaken hands with, had just, in the dead of night, declared war on his entire family. He remembered the Brazil trip, the smiles, the handshakes, the united front for the cameras. It was all a lie. Starmer had this in his pocket the entire time. He was plotting this betrayal, while he was smiling in the prince's face. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, the Prince of Wales picked up his personal phone. He did not call an aide. He did not call a secretary. He dialed Keir Starmer's personal mobile number. And that is the audio that has just been leaked to the entire world. We have that audio. We are playing it. This is the full, unedited transcript of the 3 a.m. call that has just shattered the British government. Audio begins. Sound, a phone ringing. A groggy, confused Keir Starmer answers. Starmer, hello? Hello, who is this? It's 3 a.m. Sound, a pause. Then, a voice, cold as ice. It is Prince William. William. Keir Starmer, clearly shocked, waking up. Your Royal Highness? Sir, is everything all right? Is it your father? William, he is fine. You, however, are not. Starmer, I don't understand. Sir, what is this? William, the voice is not calm. It is a low, controlled roar. Do not play dumb with me, Prime Minister. Do not lie to me. Section 44, Hereditary Reform. Do you think I am a fool? Starmer, panic, sir. Your Royal Highness. William, that is a complex policy proposal. It's a draft. It's a William, exploding. This is a shout. Policy? You call this policy? You are attacking my children. You are attacking my son. You are trying to steal his birthright in the dead of night, while my family, while my wife is recovering? How dare you, Starmer? That is not what it is. This is about modernizing the William. I want to hear one word from your mouth, just one. I want to hear you say that you are a liar. You have lied to me. You shook my hand. You came to my house. You smiled with me. And you had this poison in your pocket. Starmer, you cannot. You are overstepping, sir. You are William. I am a father. My children are off limits. My wife is off limits. You, in your desperation, in your weakness, you thought you could pick a fight with a 9-year-old? You thought you could use my son to save your failing government? Starmer, this is not the time, sir. This is William. This is a declaration of war on my family. And you have just lost. Starmer, silence. Just breathing, William. So here is what you are going to do. At 9 a.m. you are going to hold a press conference. You are going to announce that Section 44 was a clerical error, a hideous mistake, and you are going to pull it. Starmer, I can't. My party, my cabinet, they, William, the final brutal roar. I do not care. You will not do this. You have picked a fight with the wrong man. You will back down. You will pull this bill. You will do it today, or I swear to you, Keir, I will not be silent. I will bury you. We are done. Audio and sound. A click. The line goes dead. 90 seconds. 90 seconds that just ended a government. At 7 a.m. that audio file was sent to everyone. The fallout is not coming. It is here. Keir Starmer is reeling. He has not emerged from 10 Downing Street. He is in a bunker. He has cancelled everything. Parliament is in total chaos. The Speaker has suspended the entire sitting of Parliament. He is citing national security concerns. MPs are on the lawn of Parliament screaming at each other. The leader of the opposition, Kemi Badenoch, just gave a statement 10 minutes ago. She was shaking with rage. The Prime Minister is a coward and a traitor. She shouted he was caught in a conspiracy to attack the crown and to attack a child. He has broken his oath to the king. He has lost his mind. He is unfit to govern. He must resign. This is not just the opposition. This is the first twist. Keir Starmer's own party is in open revolt. His cabinet has mutinied. Just 5 minutes ago, the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, and the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, in a joint statement, have resigned. They have resigned from the cabinet. We have their statement. We cannot serve a Prime Minister who has deceived his cabinet and has declared war on the Constitution. This was not policy. This was a personal vendetta. He has lied to us. He has lied to the king. He has lied to the country. He is finished. It is a mutiny. The government is gone. Keir Starmer is Prime Minister in name only. He has no cabinet. He has no party. He has no authority. But the question everyone is asking, who leaked IT? Who leaked that 3 a.m. call? Starmer's dying team is panicking. They are blaming the palace. They are screaming that Prince William illegally recorded the call. They are wrong. That is not the story. This is the second twist. The leak did not come from the palace. A source deep inside 10 Downing Street has just confirmed to Sky News. The leak came from inside Keir Starmer's OWN office. A senior civil servant, a permanent secretary who has served for prime ministers. He was listening in on the 3 a.m. call. As his procedure, he heard the prince's warning. He heard the prime minister's arrogance. He knew about the Hereditary Reform Act. He was so appalled, so horrified by the prime minister's treasonous bill and the prince's righteous fury that he took the audio. He leaked the transcript to save the Constitution from the prime minister. This was not a leak. This was an intervention, a patriotic act to stop a rogue prime minister. Keir Starmer hasn't just lost his party. He has lost the state. He has lost the entire government. He is a man, alone in a room with no friends and no power, and the final killing blow, the one voice we have not heard from. 1 minute ago, a statement from Buckingham Palace. It is not from a press secretary. It is from His Majesty the King, his first public statement since his illness. It is short. It is brutal. 3 a.m. in full, total and unwavering support of my son, the Prince of Wales. The Constitution must be protected. I have summoned the Prime Minister to the palace at 10 a.m. He will explain himself to me and to his future king. It is a summons. The king has just checkmated the government. He has just backed his son. He has endorsed the 3 a.m. call. The war is over. Keir Starmer is finished. He picked a fight with a father. He picked a fight with a prince, and he lost everything. The story is exploding. Stay tuned.